fists, one pour, brims and barrels in the room. Tailor conversations, let the real ones bloom. From the game to the glass, we don't water it down. If it's poured with intention, let it go around. Two fists, one pour, brims and barrels the code. Style and substance, yeah, we built like oak. Lift it slow, let it say what it...
Welcome to another episode of Brims and Barrels. Today we are featuring our first ever barrel pick. And we want to give a shout out to Pete over at Liquor Zone and Laz with That Suburban Guy. Because without those two, none of this would ever happen. So, right?
Yeah, so man, we're gonna give our flowers, especially to Pete at Liquor Zone. He's created such a good atmosphere for bourbon enthusiasts. He's created a store that when you go in as a bourbon enthusiast, it's hard not to want to walk out with like 5 or 6 bottles. I mean, he's getting all the newest brands, all the brands that bourbon enthusiasts want. So he's listening to the community and delivering on what we want to go buy. For example, we did this barrel pick with Pete. Thanks to him for taking a chance on some rookies, and That Suburban Guy for recommending and saying, hey, let's try these rookies out and let's give them a chance of picking a barrel. So it was a great experience. But the first one we started off was Reveries. And this was a brand that Pete brought on, and very new to Texas. So I had just got introduced to Texas, and Pete jumped on it and was like, hey, we can do a barrel pick with it. Laz contacted us, said, hey, you guys want to try to do a barrel pick? So I was a little overwhelmed because I didn't want to make a mistake. But we had the guidance of Laz, That Suburban Guy, and he kind of showed us how to go about it, what you're looking for. So he made it a lot easier experience than what it could be.
No,
Mm-hmm.
we're not experts, you know.
No, we're not.
We don't consider ourselves experts.
No.
We just consider ourselves of guys that love good whiskey.
Yeah, just enthusiasts. Yeah, just enthusiasts. Yeah. So with somebody that is an expert like Laz, who's got probably over 70 barrel picks under his belt.
Yeah.
It was good to go in with somebody that knows what they're doing, a veteran of the game, our bourbon mentor, if you will. So. So we started off with Reveries. We didn't do these at the distillery though, full disclosure. We met up at a restaurant. The rep was there. So the rep's name is Will. I don't want to butcher his last name. I think it's Shregus.
Yeah.
He's with Small Victory Imports, if I'm not mistaken. That's the name of his distribution. But he reps for Reveries and Seelbach. So we were able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone by picking both of these bottles with him. He also made it such a great experience. He's also a bourbon enthusiast, someone that's very knowledgeable about a number of spirits. He's got a really cool company. So he made it such a great experience for us.
Yeah, he did.
So we had a couple options with the Reveries. The one that stuck out to us was this 10-year.
Yeah.
Very unique. I don't think we got the information on where it was sourced from. Sometimes that information is disclosed. Reveries, there's like a whole like Excel spreadsheet you can look at, but I don't think this one has that, which is okay. It's fine. It's good juice no matter where it came from, in my opinion. So it is. So this is the Pete's pick. Really cool. Got a cool label. Cool. I think Reveries is something that's really
the black gold
is just really cool. Really cool packaging. This is a single barrel, 10-year age, and it comes in at 109 proof. Cast 26107. There's a number of these different ones that we've gotten to try. Shout out Wayne and Shane. They get their hands on all of these, and we've gotten to try a number of them. I think this one stands out from those ones that we tried from them, right? In my opinion,
the one we tried with Shane and Wayne, this one right here is totally different from the profiles that I tried. Any Reverie I tried with those two. I really like this profile. I don't know what it is, but I get a lot of the, burnt brown sugar, the caramelized, the caramel. You get a lot of the almond.
I think that's what stood out the most. I think when you did the post kind of explaining it, you hit it right on the nose where it's toasted almond. And that is such a great note that I don't really always particularly get in a lot of bourbons, right? So I think that's what puts it off profile, and not necessarily for Reveries, because Reveries doesn't really have like a one profile, right?
No, they don't.
Source from, Bardstown Bourbons Company, Jim B. He gets some amazing barrels from turkey juice, from everything. So there's always a variety with this product, which is pretty cool. And we know that these NDPs are really making waves. And that's kind of what us bourbon enthusiasts are gravitating towards right now. So especially the Reveries, right? Especially Reveries is really one of the few NDPs that's really getting people excited.
Yeah.
So I hope that is one of the bottles that, brings people to Pete's store
Tomorrow.
And then you can stay and check out all the other picks that are phenomenal. Yeah. He's got 4 dropping that day. We'll try to get this video out as soon as we can.
And then he has some past picks that was dropped some months ago.
Phenomenal ones. We have almost all of them, if not all of them, right? We've gotten our hands on each one.
Or tried them.
Tried them, at least tried them. If not, well, tried them, from Laz is always generous and letting us try all his picks that he does.
Yeah.
But we do have a number of them.
Yeah.
So he's got other ones. Probably got a couple of them here. But,
yeah, we do.
He's got one from that Wyatt, or I hope I'm probably messing up that name. The tequila finish. Wyatt. I think you have it.
It's right here.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. How do you pronounce it?
So this one you have the Virgil Earl.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got that completely right.
So
that's another line that they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a tequila finish.
Tequila finish. Yeah.
So
and
this would be a good
very
one.
good. Very good. So that'll be there. So go grab that one as well while you're there. Last has the rye.
The
rare character rye.
Yes.
That's a green apple bomb. So good.
That was phenomenal. I tried it last night.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
The Dream Spirits one that he has there is in that Tiffany colored bottle.
In a black bottle.
And the black one. He has that. So there's just so much there. When you go there, it's hard not to walk away with the whole case, Yeah. And if you're going to a big drop like that, it's not out of the ordinary to walk away with like a dozen bottles, right?
Yeah.
Or half a dozen bottles. We do that quite often when we do drops. You just make your time worth it to go out there, and then it's just hard to walk away from some of those really, really good bottles. So so this pick was good, right? So
that was good.
You want to dive into this one?
We can dive into that one.
We can talk
about some notes.
More of the process of the notes. And I still got our original notes.
Yeah, and I transferred my notes over to the Brims Barrels book.
Yeah, these are really cool. And this idea, this is from Laz. Laz has his book that he puts in. We're like, you know what? We need to do that.
Yeah.
It's for memories, from the experience. And then you go back, and then whenever you pull the bottle back out, you can look back at your notes, remember what you were thinking in the time, right?
Yep. And we did that, February the 27th of 2026?
Yeah, 2026, and it's just hitting. It takes a little while to get everything bottled and situated.
Okay.
So let me see if is this?
So we're going to go through, we're going to nose it a little bit.
Yep.
We're going to talk about the palate, the nose, and the finish, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Ready? Nose? Oh, this is a 10-year
age.
As you can see. Yep. And I want to say the mash bill is 25, 21.4?
I think that's what it was. I could be mistaken, but I don't think I have the You might have it. But yeah. So let's see on the nose.
Barrel 26-107.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So
what did you have in your notes on the nose?
On the nose, I got a lot of the dark brown sugar, dry fruit, and your bacon spices and little deep caramel.
I think that on the nose, what stands out the most for me is that deep. It has very deep caramel on the nose, very inviting.
I agree.
Yeah, there's a little bit of char, molasses to it. Yeah.
Ready for the palate?
Yep. Mm-hmm. I know I'm biased, right? We picked this for a reason, but I think this is exceptional. I think what stands out,
it's good.
It's very good. I get a lot of fruit, like maybe red fruits.
Okay.
I get a lot of oak, and then that toasted almond it just brings it all together. There's a lot of vanilla to it. Yeah. So to me, normally I associate vanilla with smoothness. So I think that's what really smooths it out. I think it drinks just right at 109, maybe a little bit more. So it's got, not punchy, not gonna knock your palate off. It's just really, really good.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I think that brown, to cut you short.
No, you're good.
You get some of that brown sugar. Burnt brown sugar because you get a lot of that oat, and it marries well. And once you get to the end, Pete mentioned this yesterday when I was talking about it. You get a hint of the dark chocolate.
Yes.
Like dark chocolate, not just your regular chocolate, dark.
You know what I think? There's a little bit more maltiness. Not like a single malt, but there's more maltiness than you would normally get from a bourbon. But I think that malt translates to the dark chocolate, right? Because like maltiness usually translates to dark chocolate and fruit. So you get a lot of fruit and dark chocolate from that maltiness. Not like a single malt, but just like the bourbon version of maltiness.
I agree.
So yeah, no, I think this is absolutely, we highly recommend this. It's, very proud of our first barrel that we assisted on, barrel pick that we assisted on. So, yeah, no, I think we did a good job with this one.
What you think about the finish?
Oh, I think it has a great finish. I think it lingers.
I agree.
I think it sits on the mid palate very well. Yeah, no, I think this is very good.
And from the palate, the nose, and the finish, everything that translates together, you still get that brown sugar, the chocolate, the oak, the spice.
Yeah.
Everything translates very well. Translates over, and it's good.
I think so too. Yeah, and I think the oak is perfect. There's no like bitter oak tannins to it.
No.
I think it's like there's no bitterness to it. It's just this is an exceptional bottle. Highly recommend. I think the MSRP is like 120 maybe, roughly. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong.
Between 100 and 120.
Yeah,
we'll say that.
It's around there. So I think that's good for
a 10-year.
A 10-year, and also they're limited. There's only so many of these, and this is a unique single barrel offering. Because once it's gone, it's gone. So if this comes out after Saturday and there's still some left, you're probably gonna have to hurry up and get there and go get them, because this brand alone is gonna bring a lot of people out, which is good. It deserves the rave that it's getting.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
let's talk about the hats that we have accumulated over time.
Oh yeah, so
within 2 weeks.
Within this last 2 weeks, we took a little bit of hiatus, get the kids back in school.
Yeah, took a break.
Let's show off some hats, man. I know
some
you got
Brims.
A bunch of them in.
You go first. We go back and forth.
Okay, yeah, one each. Okay,
yeah.
So actually, I just got this one in yesterday. Just hit the mail. So this is from Hat Dreams. One of their most popular creators that's local here is TX Fitteds. So he put this together. New logo that just kind of got unlocked is this slab.
Okay,
doing the slabs on the hats.
If you could see it, it's the Houston thing. It's a Texas thing.
Definitely
man.
a Houston. That's a very Houston thing is the slabs, right? We're known for that
with
here.
The swingers.
With the swingers, and they got them on the side, and they're using these as front logos as well too. And you see it's got the Astros logo, normally where your neons would be at.
Yeah.
Right. So this is new. This logo just got unlocked. I like the fact that he put it as a side patch.
Yeah.
I think maybe it being in the front is gonna have to grow on me a little bit. But as a side patch, I think it's pretty cool. I like the orange because I've seen blue, I've seen red slabs. So this is new. Everybody's liking it.
Candy purple.
All of it. Yeah, they're doing a lot of them. The colors, they did a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
I like this.
Hold on, time out. I mean, get this Dallas Cowboys pillow.
Give him the other pillow, right?
This Dallas Cowboys pillow.
Gonna have to be. That's a cool pillow, though, right? Is that not really? That's dope,
this
right?
dope. Yeah,
that's pretty dope.
But not that Dallas Cowboys. Man.
I moved mine already. Yeah. But you got the cool light here.
Yeah. We got the Astros.
So, gray UV.
Mm-hmm.
Black guts, and it is a Myanmar. Wow, you don't really see a lot of Myanmar. But I need to go ahead and curve this. Black brim, off-white crown. It's got a little silver outline on the H. I love this logo. It's the new logo, or the logo that we use now. Very clean. I love this one a lot. So very, very good hat. Very good job with this. Something you can wear.
Yeah, they must clean.
Daily. Yeah.
I'm not gonna get very detailed like Ray, but look, I have the olive green to go with my Travis Scott's.
Yeah.
I had to get it. You got the black brim, gray UV, black guts. Yeah.
Guts.
So yeah. And this is from Capsule. If I'm not mistaken.
That's a capsule, yeah.
Yeah, Capsule. And then you have the side patch.
Yeah.
The baddie in the back. Which is dope. This gold.
That 05 side patch is cool. It's different. There's two different 05 side patches. That's one. And then the one on the back of that pillow. You see the pillow? That's that one. That's the same one.
It's the same one.
Yeah, because there's a different one. But no, that's cool. I like that. Yeah.
And Capsule always, detail with the pen. So that's cool. But I'm not a fan of the flat bill.
Yeah, you gotta get it.
I gotta curve that.
Get it curved. Yeah. That's a cool hat, man. That's a good one. You can put it on the table there. All right, we'll go to this one. Okay, so this one, we're gonna go minor league. All right, so this one is the Space City Cowboys out in Sugar Land. So it's got this really cool, like lime green, neon green type thing going on. I got it because this kind of matches. Well, I also think it's really dope, but it matches my work colors. We have the lime green. So It's got the Space Cowboys logo in the front with the guy with the moon behind him and the bat. All tonal, black on black. It's got the cool green flag and really cool baddie. It's a raised baddie instead of a flat baddie on this one with the green. Side patch is the actual 2004 when they won the championship, the AAA championship. So really cool side patch. You don't see a lot. It's black guts, gray UV. And this one, let's see where it's from. This is China.
He's detailed.
Yeah, well, we'll see. If you're really into the hats, you know that they fit different, right? The Chinas from the Bangladesh, they can fit, like the dome part of it can come off a little bit different in design. Factories, right? They do things differently. So that's the people are always asking that in the fitting community, like where was it made? Is it a Bangladesh? Or is it China? Those are the two most common ones.
Which one you prefer?
I think I like the Bangladesh. It's a little bit more low profile, not like an A-frame, but it's a little bit more low profile. But I'm cool with both. Yeah, I enjoy both.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think this is a phenomenal hat.
As long as it's curved for me, I can't do it.
Yeah, and I got to get this one curved too. These are all brand new. So.
No shots at Randy.
The flat Randy with the flat. We got producer Randy here all to the side. He loves he's still in middle school with his flat brims. I'm just kidding. I know people love their
still the 90s, right?
Yeah, still the 90s, but yeah,
early 2000s.
Yeah. What you got next?
Another.
Well, I take the sticker off.
I take mine off too. Oh, some people, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the sticker on top.
Some people don't take them
See,
off.
I used to do that, but then when it comes off, you end up with like this, right? Like
permanent sticker outline.
Yeah, permanent outline because it's cleaner. Yeah, you know.
So this is another brim from Capsule. Like I said, Capsule do, detail with the pen. Yeah, the flat baddie.
Flat baddie.
Yeah, and it's outlined in a silver, just like, you got the silver H, and the star is black? It's grayish, dark grayish. Yeah, dark grayish.
Oh yeah, it's like a pewter.
Yeah.
Dark gray.
Just like the side patch too.
That's a cool cowboy colorway.
Yeah,
man.
I need to give me
Cowboys
some.
colorway.
I'm not a fan of those Jordans that dropped. I think it was the 13s.
Oh, okay.
It
just came out?
Yeah, with the gray, blue, and white.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The Flints. Yeah. I think I might have to grab those to go with this.
That would go great with that.
Yeah.
The Flints would go great with that. Yeah.
Hey, we into sneakers too, so.
Yeah. So a lot of times that's on my mind when I'm buying these hats. Let me see real quick, if you don't mind. Okay. Oh yeah. I hadn't even seen this one. This one's neat.
Don't worry about it.
45-year side patch.
Yeah.
So that's always cool because a lot of people like this side patch because you can kind of play with the colors within these little like bars that they have here. So people like to do a lot of different colorways, the designers. So yeah, no, this is a good one. I like that one a lot.
Where it's made from?
Oh yeah, what you got? What you got?
I didn't do the other one, so this is
It should be right there. Let me see. You probably can't even see. It's just so small. Myanmar. Man, they do a lot of hats. I know you have a hard time seeing the small print.
Well, you weak. You weak
with
for
those specs on. Yeah, that's Myanmar. Well, I know where to look too. I know where it's at on the tag.
Okay.
Okay. So back over here. All right. Yeah. So, and I just got this one in from. Obviously, I haven't been able to curve it yet. This one's from Big City. You don't remember the guy's name? Gatecrasher, right? Yeah. Gatecrasher. So Gatecrasher he's one of the main designers for Big City. So shout out Gatecrasher. Shout out Big City. Big City is local. So you can order online or you can go into their Sharpstown or Alameda location. So this one was also, I had the Travis Scott's in mind for this. So I think it's really cool with the current Astros logo, and it's got an olive green metallic star that just stands out. This looks amazing. Cool little stars here that reminds me of Travis Scott thing. And it's got a khaki brims. I like khaki. Brims. Yeah, that's pretty different. That's different. I don't really see that a lot. Black crown, really crazy button on top. I don't even know what that is, but that's cool.
Let me see.
That's neat. I don't really see that.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, it kind of matches the front, but it's neat how it has lines to it. 2017 World Series side patch, which is dope with all this green metallic on it, that olive green metallic. It is, and also they metalliced out the flag, the New York flag. Really cool flat baddie with metallic in it that matches.
And you say it got some olive? Oh,
yeah, they got the olive
that,
on the star. This for the Travis.
Yeah.
The Travis Scott's perfect. And the little stars kind of remind me of that. Okay. Yeah, and then it's olive.
That's
olive
cool.
UV. That's neat.
Oh yeah, that's sweet. Oh man, we get some thunderstorms.
We get some thunderstorms out here. We'll probably hear that on camera. This is a Bangladesh, so it's a bang bang.
Okay.
So it should fit pretty cool. And so this it's another cool one that I got. Shout out Big City. It's a really good one they put out.
All right. Man, we got some hats, huh?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Which I have this from?
I want to Metro.
This
yes,
is Metro.
Metro.
Yeah.
And it's here locally, right?
Man, I don't know where Metro's at. No, I think they're in Georgia. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. You're thinking Lee Baron.
Yes.
I think these guys are in Georgia. If I'm not mistaken, if not, we'll tag it and
we'll find out.
We'll find out. But they've been making a lot of bangers lately.
Yeah.
I've been keeping my eye on Metro. I've been buying stuff there.
Yeah, this kind of that's pretty much similar colorway as your the first hat you did.
Yeah.
So you got another hat to go with the Travis Scott lows.
Yeah, these are the mochas.
Yeah, the mochas. Yeah. So, also go with these mochas.
Oh, yeah, it'll go with those for sure. Yeah. You throw them red laces on there.
Yeah, throw the red laces on. But look, this is the Houston Rockets logo, just like you can't see it in
it's a little on camera.
Yeah. Houston Rockets logo. You got the Space City,
the
right?
Jumpman. Like the Rockets Jumpman.
Yeah, the Rockets Jumpman.
Yeah.
NBA, 3D puff, not batty, but in the back.
NBA logo.
Yeah. And, red UV, black guts.
Yeah, the red UV.
Cream.
Off-white, yeah.
Off-white. Yeah, so this is
that's
dope.
Nice, man. Yeah, they definitely made this with the Travis Scott in mind. They do that a lot. The Travis Scott colorways are a hit in Houston.
Right.
So, man, I like that. They're making a lot more really cool Rockets hats now.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously NFL hats. So, I mean, we're just the beneficiaries of all these cool designs. All right. So this one, normally when I buy a lot of hats, I'm usually thinking of a shoe or an outfit or something to that effect, or I just like the hat. This one is more sentimental. This one just means a lot more. So shout out AQ Fitteds. He put together 3 of these. They've been coming out, back to back, every week. People went crazy for these hats. They sold out in seconds. I think this means a lot to a lot of people. This is an autism awareness hat. So it's got the puzzle. He put it in the logo, which is really neat. It's got he's matched the 2004 All-Star Game side patch with the colorway of the autism awareness colors. He's got red button, gray UV, and black guts. And this one is out of Myanmar. Dang, they make a lot of hats.
What
recently.
is this one? Check this one.
Wait, see what this one says. All right, so this one is China. This is a China hat. Yeah.
Okay.
China. Yeah. So I think this one's very special. He also did a red colorway. It's a navy blue brim. He also did a navy blue, all tone navy blue, and then you have this one. So right now, I don't know how. Yeah, I said the right one. I don't know how long, but if you go to Exclusive Fitteds, right, that's what he did them through. They are running a pre-order on them. So if you like this hat, go check out the other 3. You can order them now. It takes roughly 2-3 months, something to that effect. So you got to be patient. You got to wait for it to come in, but it will come in. You go and order them. You can order all 3 of them. You can order the one that's your favorite. But I highly recommend, if this is something that means something to you or somebody you know, or if you just want to support the cause, go and get the hats. I shout out AQ Fitteds for doing this. This is very, very special. Go follow him on Instagram. He's a really good designer doing stuff for Exclusive Fitteds. So I really appreciate him doing this hat and doing something so cool and something that's so meaningful. So yeah, man, I already curved this one, so you can already see it.
Yeah, you did dope with that. You already curved that one.
So also, to go along with this hat, Faded World. I buy a lot of hats from Faded World. He's a local designer of clothing. He's got his own brand. He did a matching shirt for this. So he has the puzzle pieces on it. And the cool thing is he's got a character that he created for his brand called Globy. Thank you. All right. Thank you. So that character on that shirt that goes with this, and those proceeds are going to autism awareness for that shirt. He's wearing this hat on the shirt.
That's dope.
So I have the shirt. I'll wear it on another episode with the hat, to show you guys. But yeah, go and support Faded World. He's really cool shop. A lot of times he's at J Bar. He's got his shop outside there. You can go and shop. And I think I got over 10, 20 shirts that he's already made. He's just such a good designer. So shout out to Faded World for that. All right, man. So you got one more.
I have one more. Shout out to my boy Kyle. He pretty much sent this to me because it wasn't on my radar. And once he sent it, because it had the traditional logo on the front, the star, the Astro star. Then you have the Astrodome side patch, the original, right? And it's wolf gray. I would say a wolf gray.
Yeah, it's pretty dark gray. Yeah. It's pretty neat.
And then you got the bronze outline of the Astro star, black brim, gray UV, black guts, black button. I like this hat. I have some of the gray and black shadow Jordan 1s. So if you know me, I love the Jordan 1s and the Jordan 3s. If I'm gonna buy any Jordan 1s, it's gonna be the OGs, right? But yeah, so this will go good with the shadow.
I think that's a good hat. I
shadow
like that.
gray and
I
black.
like the when they use that copper outline. And all
Yeah,
that.
the copper.
I love
Yeah,
it, man.
yeah.
That's a cool
It's
baddie.
dope.
It's metallic baddie on the back.
Metallic.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Some good pickups, man.
Yeah.
We got a lot in a short period of time.
Yeah,
it happens sometimes. Just like with the bourbon, hats come out all at one time, and you want all of them. It happens.
Yeah.
So I gotta balance the hat buying with the bourbon buying. There's only so much for the budget.
But shout out to Ray though, because when I used to buy fitteds, I wasn't buying the Astros, the Rockets, or the Houston Texans. I was buying whatever goes with my tennis shoes, right? But he called me out on it, man. You can't keep buying these hats like the Rangers, the Phillies. You have to buy a Houston Astros hat because they are making those same colorways. And so I respect that. So thank you, Ray.
Yeah. So like the fitted community spoiled us, man, with these designers. And the fact that the Astro hat has become such a popular hat, there's so many options that they make basically every colorway that exists.
Right.
There's literally hats coming. If you just go to the website, Liz HD, Big City. I mean, I could be here all day. My Fitteds, Hat Club. I mean, they're making so many hats for the Astros, for the Rockets, also for the Texans. So yeah, I mean, we're just like nonstop.
Mention Hat Club. This came from Hat Club.
That's Hat Club? Okay,
this Hat Club.
Yeah, so Hat Club has been around for a long time. They're definitely for the fitted community.
Yeah,
they're always making hats. They're always designing new side, everything. It's just such a good experience with them.
All right, let's jump into the Seelbach.
Okay, so yeah, let me get another. I'm gonna get a different glass. You have another glass, or you good?
You have one up there?
Yeah, I got one for you. Go here. I'm gonna do this. I'll just use this one here.
So we're gonna jump into the 9-year, 4 months. Double oak Seelbach. It's coming in at 115 proof. So I would say it's 115.9. So I would say 116.
Yeah.
Right. It's a Pete's pick. We also collab on this one with Pete and Laz.
Yep.
So
That's ThatSuburbanGuy. So yeah. Pete just posted a video and he mentioned that he said it's Spartan. That's what he said. I wasn't aware of that. So that makes a lot of sense now with the profile that it has. And also how good it is.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Yes,
it is. You know, I buy a lot of Seelbachs.
Yeah, you do. X is a big supporter of Seelbach Spirits. Has a number of their products from the 17-year to the double oak.
Yeah,
basically everything they put out, you buy.
I try to get the buff turkeys every time.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome what their guys what they're doing over there and how their website features a lot of smaller brands, which is pretty awesome to see.
Yeah, I got to get the what's that silver? What's that brand over there?
From Seelbach?
Yeah, it's not from Seelbach, but they sell it on the Seelbach website.
The rye?
It's a rye.
Silver Springs?
No, not Silver Springs. It'll come to me later. Okay. Don't worry about it.
All right, so we're gonna go back to what our notes were when we tried this in the moment.
Yep.
So when we did the Seelbach, it was actually a number of options.
Yeah, I want to say like 5.
He had like at least 5 options, and we tasted through them, and this one stood out tremendously over the other one. The other ones were all very good.
Yeah.
But this one just stood out.
I think it was the double oak.
I think I agree. I think the double oak makes it special. So I remember when we tried them, when we're going through it,
look at the color
that stands out. I usually start and say, okay, this is really good. Let me make sure this is the right same barrel. Yep. 250716. Yep. This is the one. Oh, 026. Yep. And
yeah, the right barrel.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, no, this one was very good.
Okay.
And so you got your
I transferred mine all over.
Yeah, go ahead and let me know what you want to nose it.
Yeah, we're gonna nose it first.
Let me know what you were
so
thinking.
Nose, palate, finish, and what stands out the most to us,
Yep.
I know on the I'm going back to the Reveries. So what stood out to me the most on the Reveries was the dark sweetness, burnt sugar, chocolate, spice, and the oak. So that's what stood out the most to me on this. So now we over here on the Seelbach double oak 9-year 4 months, and we're going to nose it.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Man, maple.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of maple. It's the double oak.
Those double oaks usually bring out some kind of like maple profile to it.
Sweet oak, bacon spices. So maple, sweet oak, bacon spices. I'm going to keep it there.
Yeah. I think I think that sweet oak is what I can really get that on the nose.
the sweet oak translate over to the palate, and that's pretty much the only note I really get. The sweet oak. I did. I can't say I get anything else. You know, I get a hint of cinnamon. That's it.
There's a little cinnamon. There's a little bit of bacon spice to it.
Yeah.
Which rounds it out, gives a little bit of kick to it, which is good.
Yeah.
Not overpowering, just really, really good.
Sweet oak.
A little bit of caramel in there.
Okay.
A little bit of vanilla in it. So just a great pour. Like
Well-rounded, man.
Well-rounded. It's been a while since I rushed back after we got this one to make sure I had a couple backups. I know we're biased, but I had to make sure I don't run out.
We bought 6 of these.
Yeah, we helped out some of our buddies.
Yeah.
But also got another one for ourselves each.
Yeah.
So I think this is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is. I mean, that's a phenomenal bottle, phenomenal barrel.
Yeah.
So apparently it's Barton juice, which makes sense. A lot of times when you get in those upper age Bartons, they tend to be very, very good.
Yeah.
And I don't think I have a lot of double oak Barton products. So this
you
is
don't buy
definitely
a lot of double oak anyway, though.
No, I'm not a big fan of. I don't usually gravitate towards the double oak. They tend to get too tannicky for me.
Yeah.
This is not that.
Yeah.
This is sweet oak, not tannicky oak. So perfect on the palate, perfect, easy sipper, easy drinker. But I feel like the notes on your mid palate is when they really are prominent, right?
Yeah.
You really get a lot from the bottle. I mean, from it. So yeah, no, very, very good. I like it a lot. I highly recommend. Please don't sleep on this. Please go get this. Buy as many as you can. I think they're very, very good.
Yeah. So the finish is lingering, sweet oak, dark chocolate. I get a little hint of that dark chocolate towards the back.
Definitely dark chocolate. Yeah.
So, what you get on the finish? Is it?
Oh, I think it's a very, very long finish.
Okay.
I think it lingers on. You get like a little bit of that bacon spice at the end, which is really good. So it kind of translates all the way from the front, mid, all the way to the back palate. All the flavors are there. So they stay. It doesn't finish quick, which is good, Paul. So it's just really good that it doesn't end. So like, because sometimes you get some that are just like, all right, that, it's like a one trick pony. This is very well rounded.
Well, to sum it up, it's rich.
Yeah,
very rich.
Very rich. I think that's a very good description of it. Rich,
so rich.
Very rich.
Yeah. And you get a lot of that richness when you have your dark chocolate.
Yes.
It feel like it's a more elegant dark chocolate richness.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what I get. So that's what stand out to me the most. I'm gonna sum it up in one word: rich.
Rich. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, man. So please go to Liquor Zone if there's anything left. If this airs after we put this out after Saturday, if there's still some left, please go and get these. You're not going to be disappointed. Yeah. We're very proud of these things. We wouldn't recommend anything that we didn't think was good to the community. So I think you're not going to go wrong. I know some people have already gotten their hands on this, and we've gotten some really good feedback. They really enjoy it, and also with the Seelbach as well.
Well, hope to see some of the people there Saturday. It's going to be fun. You're going to be surrounded by good people.
Yeah.
You'll get great bottles.
X will be there, so go and
talk
to X and make him talk to you.
No, don't make me talk.
Yeah, get him in the conversation.
Anything else you want to add?
No, man. I think we'll go ahead. Oh, well, we can go on to the next. Yeah, we wore this shirt.
Yeah.
Shout out Throwback for a really cool Spider-Man. I got this for the movie. Yeah. And he got it to us in time. So yeah, I think that's been the topic of conversation for moviegoers, that this last Spider-Man movie was absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed. I watched it on opening weekend. And it's been a long time since I've gone to the movie on an opening weekend. I don't know if I'm sure you noticed this as well, but it was absolutely jam-packed at the movies. I had a hard time finding a ticket. So I had to get a ticket to an IMAX because there's more seats, which I think was also beneficial because producer Randy was when we went to go watch it. I think watching it on IMAX was just
it was amazing, right? Man. Especially when Spider-Man was kicking ass.
Yeah,
I feel like he was.
Yeah,
when they slowed it down,
and then they went into that montage when he was going through several different villains, his traditional villains that he normally fights throughout his time. That was really neat. So I think they did a phenomenal job. I think the storyline they kept up with. All 5 movies have been good.
Amazing.
This one didn't disappoint
at all.
And I think they've created a really cool Spideyverse they've really kind of brought everybody in, and it has a really good storyline. I think them bringing, and spoiler alerts, if you haven't watched the movie yet, you might want to pause now, fast forward through.
Yeah.
But them bringing on Jean Grey,
From
I
the
think
X-Men.
that's from the X-Men I think they needed to utilize her storyline a lot. She's a very significant X-Men character.
Yes.
So I'm very, very curious to see where they go with that because she is the Dark Phoenix.
I really hope they bring Wolverine into this.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit. Might have to get another Wolverine because he's getting up in age.
Yeah.
It's Hugh Jackman, right?
Hugh Jackman.
He's getting a little up in age. He did a good job in his role as those.
He did good with the French round.
He did good. He did good with his. But
Yeah.
I think Tom Holland is doing a phenomenal job as Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I think
I agree.
he does a very good job. Obviously, Zendaya is super talented, very good MJ.
He got on the weights for this movie.
Yeah,
he
did.
got on the
He was
weight.
definitely in shape for this one.
Yeah.
Pause. But he did a really good job. I think his friend Ned does his.
You like that?
I think he does a good job as his friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've got a really good dynamic. You could tell the chemistry has just grown amongst those three actors and actresses. They've just gotten better and better. But I think they did a good job because, when you're watching the movie, you don't know, like you think the villain is going to be, who was the guy that they had?
The Punisher?
Scorpion. No, Scorpion.
Yo, the Scorpion guy.
Right.
Yeah.
You think that's who's going to be it. And then they kind of throw you a curveball and it's actually like the institution that's controlling, these characters, the mutants. Yeah. So, that's a really good, I like that they did that. Cause I didn't know a lot going into it. I actually had not purposely, I didn't watch a lot of trailers. I'm just a fan of the franchise. So I was just like, I don't care what it's about. It's been so good. I'm going to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know who the villain was.
Yeah, I did. I was confused.
In the other ones, you knew Doc Ock was the villain, and Rhino. You knew who he was going up against.
Green Goblin.
So this one was they caught me off guard. I was like, oh, okay, I see what they're going here.
Yeah.
It's a great movie. Highly recommend. If you haven't seen it yet, go out and see it. It's been breaking records. I think it's already done like $1 billion at the box office internationally. Kudos to them. They did a good job. I can't wait to see where they go with it. And see how it keeps going.
So far, first of all, I'm not a Spider-Man fan. My sons are. Even my oldest son that's in college. I've never been a Spider-Man fan, but this movie made me a believer of Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, in 2026, that's my favorite movie of the year. I haven't seen Mandalorian yet. I have to watch Mandalorian.
I've heard really good things about the Odyssey movie. I haven't gotten to go see the Odyssey.
Odyssey?
I've heard really good things. So combine the Odyssey and Spider-Man, biggest box office weekends ever because of those two movies, how great they've done. My only thing why I haven't gone out to see that, I will watch it. It's long. It's 3 hours. I got to watch that at home.
Man, that's like watching.
I gotta be at home with my daughter around.
Fire stick.
Yeah. But I'll wait and I'll watch it. I'll watch it at home and even the Spider-Man was like 2.5 hours. It was a commitment.
Yeah, but it was all good. Action packed.
Yeah.
The storyline was good because we didn't know that was Jean Grey until
it took a while until they kind of
revealed
that. Very good. I mean, just the whole movie was just put together so good.
I like that.
So what do you think?
It was good. I liked how maybe there's conspiracies of questions of like, did she help with their memories?
Oh yeah. The fan theories.
Yeah.
It brought a lot of conversation to little detail in the whole movie. There's fan theories like, is the best friend gonna be the evil?
When's that coming? When's that gonna come?
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
It's just it was way well put together.
Yeah, because she couldn't remember him, right?
Yeah.
But then at the end, Ned remembers him. They're like, was that her helping him with that? And then, that's what makes it fun, right? Everybody, the fan theories. And I also I've never really been into Spider-Man like that. I've always been a Batman fan.
Yeah.
But I became a Spider-Man fan with this franchise with Tom Holland and his rendition of Spider-Man. I think he's done. And I've enjoyed Andrew Garfield's version of it.
They all did good.
They all did good. I think they all did. Tobey Maguire was a good Spider-Man. Yep. But I think this franchise has taken it to another level.
I agree.
Yeah, it's his maturity too. It shows like coming of age too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he's a web shooter.
He's transitioning over.
What I enjoyed was I think one of the villains of the movie was his reclusiveness. Him being on his own for those 4 years because they were in college. Yep. That was part of the villain, right? He was having a hard time being by himself, not being around his friends, having to watch them on social media. So I think that was a huge
Him versus him.
Him versus him.
Yeah.
Being alone by himself. He was doing his thing of
Couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Couldn't like come find what's her name. Just let her know, because he at the film before that.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm gonna come find you and tell you everything."
Yeah.
And
he did it for their own good, right?
Yeah. Protect them.
But it hurts.
Yeah.
Savage Hulk was awesome to see.
Man,
seeing Bruce Banner, Hulk out.
They did him right.
They did.
I didn't know he could get that big.
Yeah,
he got paused.
No,
they did.
That
him.
was.
Yeah,
I love the way they incorporated him. The Punisher's character.
Man, I can't wait to see that movie.
He's always done a good job. He's a real.
What's his name? I like him.
Frank.
That's
his last name. I forgot. Oh, you talking about the actor?
The actor.
Yeah, well,
because he played in The Walking Dead.
See if you can find his real name.
I liked him in The Walking Dead.
He's also. Have you ever seen The Bear?
Yeah, I've seen The Bear.
He's the brother in The Bear.
Yeah, brother in The Bear.
And
he's a good actor.
Very.
Frank Castle.
What's the actor?
No, the actor.
The actor that plays him.
He played in the Accounting. He was the what's his name, brother? What's his name? Ben Affleck, brother in The Accountant.
Yeah. No, he's
I like him as an actor.
John, I can't see that.
Bernthal.
Yeah.
John Bernthal.
Well, you know he is. You'll recognize him.
I don't want to sabotage that name, but John. Yeah, he played in The Walking Dead when I first seen him.
Yeah, he did a very good job as the Punisher, and that dynamic was really good to see. And they've become really good friends on film.
Yeah, he started crying in the hospital. Yeah, that was good. But we're not gonna. We kind of gave y'all a whole summary.
So I hope you
you
have to fast forward through that. And spoiler alert on the Spider-Man movie, but that's fine. That's okay.
We're gonna go through the website.
So please, we got it. Our website is up now. BrimsandBarrels.com. Please go to the website. Shout out Josh, our sponsor and advertiser, Chop House. He created the website for us. Did a phenomenal job. Did a lot of work for it. You can go down there, and if you're interested in becoming a sponsor advertiser on here, we're reaching more and more people on this platform, right? I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're almost close to 2,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
So that's amazing that we're getting there. We're hoping to keep growing. And that's something that'll be appealing to any interested advertisers. If you go to our website, you can go down, scroll all the way down. You'll see where you can send us an inquiry, and we'll see if it matches with our program and vice versa. Because we're reaching a pretty good audience, I think, at this point. We're on all the podcast platforms, right?
So, and now on Apple Podcasts, you also can see the video. You don't have to go to YouTube or Apple Podcasts. If you into the visual part, you can also watch the video. You can switch it off and on, audio and video. So man, thanks for all the new subscribers, right? Yeah. We got a lot of new subscribers. We jumped up over 1,000 real quickly. So this is a show. We don't really have a script. We try to keep it as genuine as possible. Yep.
We try to be as genuine with our recommendations on what we do. And yes, check us out. Podcast platform, every platform on Instagram, Xavier's Brown Rapport, Fitted Bourbon combined is Brims and Barrels.
Yeah. And on the website, you also get access to the newly released episode, shorts or whatever.
Yeah, it'll keep you up to date. Yeah, Josh, he did such a good job with the website, man. Appreciate Josh for that.
Yeah. Thank y'all for y'all support. And 2 Fits.
1 pour.
Cheers.
This that 2 Fits 1 pour. Sports talk heavy, we don't skip the scars. Last second losses still let go in bars. Fit check clean, but the takes stay raw. The bass gets sharp when the ice hit hard. Every season got lessons, every ring got cost. We remember who showed up and who got lost. No clickbait takes, just truth we pour. If you know the feeling, pull up, this is yours.
Slow grind mindset, let the moment breathe. Good conversations age like the whiskey we sip. Drip, measure clean. Culture stitched in the cloth. From the street to the sweet, still grounded in thought. We don't rush pause or the points we make. Same patience in the